Let's talk summer workwear. We are still in the thick of it here in Sydney. It has been hot and humid and rainy and just all round confusing weather to dress for, particularly for the office. And so I'm going to talk you through the pieces that have served me really well during this period, this muggy, hot, sweaty, rainy period, because we all have a list. Here are my top 10 summer workwear staples. So let's do it. I have made an absolute mess of everything. I've got all of the pieces here just strewn all over the bed. Thankfully you can't see it, but actually, let me just show you. This is what I'm dealing with down here. Anyway, I'm going to kick things off with something that you would have seen on my Instagram feed, and that is white denim. So I've got a midi skirt here, as well as a pair of straight cut jeans. And the common theme in both of these is that they are both clean. I mean, yes, they have been freshly laundered, but they're also clean in the fabric that is used. There are no frays, there are no rips, which is important to point out, particularly when we're talking about dressing for the office. Now, this isn't just a casual Friday suggestion from me. This is a Monday to Thursday thing as well, because generally things are a little bit more relaxed in the summer. At least that's what it's like in Australia anyway, particularly after the Christmas New Year period. Everyone is just a little bit more relaxed. And if you have a smart casual dress code in your office, like mine, then I feel like you can wear these year round. And white denim offers that polish, it offers that structure that's necessary to channel that relaxed and chill vibe, but also make you look professional for the office too. And so I've really enjoyed styling white denim. I think throwing a blazer over anything just makes it automatically look work worthy. Particularly with white denim, it just offers that crisp look, much more than blue denim anyway. I think that it's a little bit dressier. And I find that the fabric as well, you can find jeans or skirts in a softer fabric. It doesn't have to be as rigid. So that's why I've been really enjoying white denim in my rotation lately. The next item on this list is dresses, and I'm not talking about the stuffy corporate variety. I'm talking about ones that are a little bit more polished but look refined enough to be able to style in an office setting. And so I've got two options here of ones that I've really enjoyed wearing. This one here is from the Fold. It's an old season style, but as you can see, it's just a navy dress, very simple but quite elevated because it's all navy. I feel like this is a really dressy option for the weekend, but it's quite appropriate in an office setting. I'll link it if it's still available, by the way. And I also have another option here, which is one that I got from the Iconic, which is sort of a playful shirt dress, which offers that polished vibe, but very much appropriate for the summertime. Both of these dresses have a really lightweight fabric, but they drape in a way that makes them quite office appropriate too. If you have a ton of dresses in your wardrobe, then chances are you've got heaps of summer workwear options available to you. What I typically look for in a summer work dress is something that is quite simple. Personally, I like relying on dresses that are just that one solid color, as I feel like it offers the polish that's necessary in a corporate environment. I do have dresses that have prints, but I must say that I am more comfortable in pieces that are a little bit more minimal, just because I feel like the office typically dictates that. So yes, good old summer dress. My third summer workwear staple, which is something that is featured heavily on my blog, are closed-toe sandals. These two pairs in particular have featured so much on my blog, and they are my favorite pairs of shoes to wear to work as well as on weekends because they are so incredibly comfortable. Both of these pairs are from Baird Footwear. I've also featured them in several videos, and they're super comfortable, and they both have like a closed-toe vibe about them, and so I think they look a lot dressier than your open-toe variety, and I've just been really enjoying wearing these to the office. I've been wearing them with pants and blazers and jeans and dresses. I just think that they've been so easy to style. I'm gonna be really sad when the winter comes and I can't wear these anymore. And I know that a lot of you have taken up my recommendations on these particular sandals from Baird, and you've really enjoyed them too. And they've just been excellent for the sticky summer that we've been in the middle of. The next item I have that is also something that has featured quite a bit on my Instagram feed is the good old vest. I've got 4 styles here across 3 hangers that I have been really enjoying wearing, particularly to the office. And vests are quite trend pieces, but you can find some really classic options that are office appropriate, and they offer that structure without being too heavy on the fabric department. I feel like I can wear a vest on its own with a pair of trousers and that's a complete outfit, which makes it perfect for those really sticky hot summer days. They've just got the right amount of dressiness, and there are just so many different styles out there for you to choose from in all sorts of different colors. So if you haven't got yourself a vest yet and you're umming and ahhing as to its versatility, I definitely think that you can style it both for the office and for the weekend. I know that a lot of people typically style them in more casual looks, but they are excellent workwear staples. The next workwear staple that I wanted to highlight is a pair of lightweight tailored trousers, because you can't go past a pair of tailored trousers for the office, but particularly for the summer, I've been really enjoying wearing ones that are lighter and more summer friendly. So this is a pair of white wide leg trousers that I've got from the Fold that have really made my looks a lot crisper and a lot more summer oriented. And I've also got a linen mix pair also from the Fold. I really love the Fold for their trousers that offer that sort of lightweight, breathable fabric, which is really important, particularly when you're wearing trousers on a hot day. I don't think that you need to steer clear of trousers, particularly on hot summer days. I still enjoy wearing mine, but when I do, I make sure that they are a little bit of a lighter option, either in the fabric or in the color, just to make them a little bit more summer appropriate. You've actually seen these pants styled year round, and that's just because the winters in Sydney are more mild than what is experienced in the Northern Hemisphere and in other parts of the world, but particularly in the summer, these are really good. Just to continue on with the tailoring theme, I've got here some blazers that I have been really enjoying wearing during these warmer times. I really like a lighter coloured oversized blazer. This one from Everlane has been getting a lot of use, as well as this colourful one here from Suzanne. As you know, 2023 has been the year that I've added a lot more pops of colour to my rotation, and I've been really enjoying it. And I feel like these incorporate a little bit of summer fun into my workwear rotations, because wearing black and navy on a searing summer's day just isn't very fun. Now, both of these blazers are quite oversized in their cuts, particularly on my petite frame, and how I typically like to style them is I just push up the sleeves up to my elbows, and I feel like that simple style tip is enough to make me feel chic. Blazers are still incredibly popular, and I find that a slight oversized cut just modernizes your outfit somewhat. So lighter blazers, thank you. Thank you for your summer service. The next workwear staple is one that I enjoy wearing year round, but obviously have been enjoying wearing a lot over the summer, and it is midi skirts, silk midi skirts. I've been really enjoying these. I've got 4 on my hanger, which feature constantly on my Instagram reels as well as my YouTube channel, and I've really been enjoying wearing my white one in particular, as well as my black one. I find that one of these silk skirts plus a crew neck t-shirt is enough, and I'll head to the office, because the sheen and the texture of the fabric just elevates an entire look, and so it allows me to wear the most casual of tops like a racerback tank or a crew neck t-shirt, and I just look completely dressy. These have been such wardrobe staples in my wardrobe for that reason. They are just so incredibly easy to style, and they're also very breezy, which is perfect for this summer weather. Granted, silk isn't as breathable as, say, cotton and linen. It's not your typical summer fabric, but in the office with the aircon blasting, these have been perfectly fine. So my midi skirts have been an absolute summer staple of mine. I'm going to round up this video with a lot of base layer tops that I've been wearing over the summer. And so number 8 on this list is your classic crew neck t-shirt, and all of my crew neck t-shirts are from Arket. As you know, it is well documented that Arket make my favorite crew neck tee. I have their classic crew neck tee in so many colors. I think I'm up to 8 now. I've got like 3 different shades of white. I've got many neutral colors. I've also got some pops of color here and there, but I find it's the perfect crew neck t-shirt. It's a really silky cotton, despite it being 100% cotton, and the cut is perfect. It's a high neck, which I typically like for the office and just, you know, every day really, and it's just a really comfortable t-shirt, very easy to maintain. I also have Arket's heavyweight t-shirt, which is its dressier option. This one is double the price of a regular crew neck tee. This one offers a little bit more structure thanks to the additional weight that it has. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to tell if I were to hold up the two. So that's the regular crew neck tee, and this is the heavyweight one. there is a substantial difference in the fabric. The heavyweight version is much weightier, but Arket crew neck tees, whether you go for just the regular one or whether you go for the heavyweight one, they are fantastic. And I actually wear these year round. In the cool months, I will throw on a blazer and a coat, and so these are amazing. The other base layer top that I wanted to highlight, which offers a much more fitted silhouette, is the racer back tank. And I typically like wearing racer back tanks in a ribbed fabric. So this is one here that I have from Suzanne. I've got many from Anine Bing, which are all in the wash at the moment. But racer tops have served me really well, and they look great under a blazer because they're quite fitted. They also look a lot dressier than just your regular crew neck t-shirt. And so when I wanted to look a little bit more elevated, I've been relying on these. I get asked this a lot, and I do wear a strapless bra under these just because I don't really want bra straps being visible. I think that a cleaner look is obviously more preferred for the office, but I have a rotation of about 4 different racerback tops that I have been relying on for the office, and they've been amazing. They're really easy to maintain as well. Just throw them in the wash and you don't have to iron them either. So yeah, they've been a really good summer staple of mine. But I do appreciate that a strapless bra is not something that people would want to embrace on a work day, and so you do have to factor that in mind if you are considering racer tops. That said, they probably have a few options out there where you can wear a bra. I think there are some designs from, I think it's Country Road or even Witchery, and they offer racer tanks with the option for you to wear just your regular bras. So a racer tank or a regular tank top in a ribbed fabric, definitely something that I would recommend. And lastly, one of my go-to summer staples, but also one that I rely on year round, is just your classic button-up shirt. This is the Oxford style shirt that I have from Power of My People, which is a Canadian brand. I've got the Oxford shirt in the lilac color, as well as the white color here. I've got 2 shirts hanging on this one hanger. I've got this Lily Silk shirt as well. But these are the 3 shirts that I've been really rotating between lately, particularly for the office. Especially on those cooler days, I would just wear a shirt on its own as well. I won't typically throw a blazer on top. I feel like the one layer provides enough warmth for me when I'm heading into the office on one of those coolish summer days, but it provides that necessary structure. I look really dressy on Teams calls. It just offers that formality that I need for the office, and it looks great when I've paired it with, you know, one of my Midi Silk skirts or my white denim. I feel really polished. I feel really chic. I know that this is probably one of those workwear no-brainers, but definitely one that I have relied on quite a bit over the summer. And so that's a wrap, guys. That's it. Those are my 10 summer workwear staples. I hope you found this video to be useful. I will have everything linked in the description section below. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.